Hi, Leo. I have to say it again. Thank you so much for your love and support on my channel. I see all your comments. I love them, and I'll continue to make more Leo videos for you. As always, the signs with the most activity get more readings and get their readings first. So let me know if you want more Leo readings or any other signs that you want more of. Thank you so much. Love and light. So what key messages do you have for Leo spirit? Key messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you want Leo to know? All right, so under the deck you have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Take time to breathe out, a time to give rather than take, Virgo. Key messages for Leo, please, Spirit. Key messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Thank you. So you have respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to a loving forces of the universe. Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul, and loyalty under the deck. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion, consistency of being. What do you want Leo to know, Spirit? What do you want Leo to know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Key messages for Leo, please. Key messages for Leo, Spirit. Okay, so in this reading, Leo, I feel like you had to leave someone behind in the past. You had to, out of loyalty and respect for yourself, I just heard, you had to release this person. They either didn't respect you, or you felt they were unloyal to you, or they just weren't enough for you. Like you were frustrated with how things were going. Like it just wasn't, things weren't progressing, or your person would say something and not do it. It just, like, you didn't see them enough. It didn't seem like it was going anywhere. So you had to release this person. And in the present moment, you are in a place of peace. Like you're really happy. You really feel like yourself again, I just heard. You're in the moment. Like you're just having fun and being in the moment rather than worrying so much about where things are going or who you're going to be with or when you're going to find a love. You're just having fun and just living in the moment, and you feel at peace. Like I just see two things. I see one person walking up to a dock and just like sitting there and drinking coffee, watching like a lake or an ocean. I see another person in a yoga class, just meditating and in peace. But what you don't know, with all the time that you're in paradise, you're in happiness and peace, you don't know that you're being watched. You don't know that someone is watching you, someone's thinking of you. For some of you, I see two people are. They're watching your pictures, your social media. They might even be talking to you as a different person, which is really creepy if they are. But like some of you might be talking to someone new, and just the way they talk reminds you of your past person, and it could be that past person posing as someone new, which is quite crazy. I don't know if this is for everyone, but the people that are, like, that's quite a lot of work on your person's part, like to come off as someone else. And then I just saw a vision of like someone rolling up to your house to pick you up and it's your person when you think it's like someone that's picking you up on a date. So for some of you, that could be happening. This person that's watching you is a bit addictive over you. Like they're a bit obsessed with you sexually, and they haven't felt how they feel with you with anyone else. And I heard that you're their best too. So they just can't stop thinking about you. They have a lot of passion for you and want to feel that again. Like I feel like some of you, if they want to reconnect, that's going to be like the first thing they try to do. Just because they feel so like they're needing it so much or something like that. And then with the butterfly, the relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. And then beside it, we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change, mind. Wow. So these two cards on the end show me that this relationship, everything that happened in the past could change in the future, which is insane to say. And I know so many people are going to say, no, people don't change. They already did this so many times. I'm not falling for it again. And that's your choice. And as always, you always can make your own decision for what's best for you, Leo. But Spirit is saying that everything that happened in the past isn't going to happen now, because that person was someone that had to lose you to learn to love you in a weird way. Like they had to lose you to know how much you meant to them and how much they literally can't live their life without you in it. They're really like intensely wanting and missing you sexually, emotionally. They want the love that you give them. Like they feel really like sad and lonely without it, I just heard. So what else does Spirit want you to know? Spirit, what does Leo need to know? Okay. What does Leo need to know about this situation? What's your advice, Spirit? Thank you. What does Leo need to know? What is your advice, Spirit? Any more cards for this? Any more advice? Okay. So under the deck, very soon. So clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Deception, oh no. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor of your love life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So a lot of cards here. So pay attention to the red flags and deception. So what I'm getting with this, I'm not getting that your person came back to hurt you again. Like Spirit had said before, there's a chance that this could be a new phase and all the bad things happened before doesn't mean they're going to happen again. I feel like the red flags are like how fast they want to move. Like the deception is they're not saying how physically attractive they are to you, how much passion they have for you, and how much they miss your love and actually really care for you. And the red flags are just going to be like they're coming out of nowhere. You don't see them coming, and they're coming in hot. Like they're very pushy. They're very dominant. They're trying to literally get you back into bed like the same day that you see each other, which is crazy after all they've done. But they're just moving really fast, and that's a red flag. And you're probably just like, wow, like how dare you after all the things you've done. But with this honeymoon card beside it, and passion, I feel like you guys are in for a lot of good times together if you choose to be with this person again. If you don't, then you're in for good times with someone new. I feel like you're going to have a lot of time together over the holidays, Christmas, New Year's. A lot of people are off that time for work, so you could spend a lot of time together. And you need to free yourself from your self-limiting thoughts. So if you think that you don't deserve love, you think that everyone's going to cheat on you, everyone's going to lie to you, you're just bringing that out more. So free yourself from your negative self-talk. love yourself, respect yourself, and believe that you deserve everything you want. And change your thinking. So if you always believe that everyone cheats on you, you can't trust anyone, how about you believe everybody loves me so much they would never do anything to jeopardize that. They're loyal to me. They're loyal to me. This is the most loyal person ever. Like, just repeat in your head what you want to bring out, because what you believe, it just kind of like festers in your subconscious and comes out into the world. So you're actually creating more of it. So stop with the negative thoughts, please. Especially if you want to give this another chance, actually give it another chance. I feel like finances and career were an issue. So either their finances, their job, your job, one job being away from another, one job being like shift work, something got in the way of you guys working in the past, and the love was unrequited at that time. So one person cared more than the other. I feel like you cared more than them. They were just focused on career, I just heard. But you guys had extreme passion, and that person has tried to forget about you, I just heard. They tried to move on, but they can't, Leo. Like, they just can't move on from what you guys had. Any more messages for Leo spirit, Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus? Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, Leo sun. Sun, moon, rising. Any more messages for Leo spirit? Any more messages for Leo spirit? Any more messages? Okay. So under the deck is a big yes for you, Leo. So any question you're wondering in your mind, or whatever you feel like when the situation comes up, whatever you feel like is the right option for you, Spirit saying yes, it is. Go for it. Not the right time, improving health within the next few months. Look for a sign. Meditation brings answers. Listen to your intuition. So again, I feel like you were broken up in the past for a reason. Even though you think if you find your one and only true love, twin flame, soulmate, you think that it's just going to be easy. You think that you're just going to meet each other and get married the next day. It's not how it works, sadly, Leo. Some of the most significant people in your life that come into your life are there to teach you lessons as well. Like, they're there to kind of break you down so you can build up into the person that you're actually meant to be. They really test you, challenge you, hurt you, teach you, I just heard. So it was just not the right time then, and either you or your person is improving health, either mental health, physical health, or just improving those toxic ways of thinking. Some people are working through therapy. Some people are working through like a hypnotherapy, like for PTSD. Just a lot of self-improvement going on both sides. And if you don't know what to do when this happens, meditate to get answers, and also listen to your intuition. Listen to what your heart is telling you to do. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or it doesn't. You can't live your life being scared to take the chances you want to take. If your heart says you must, then you must. It's a yes from Spirit. And this is going to happen within the next few months. I'm seeing this happening really soon, and when you least expect it, and when you really worked on yourself is when it's going to come. Because the timing has to be right for you guys to work. Any more messages, Spirit, for Leo? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Messages for Leo, Sun. Any more messages, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Okay. So under the deck, the Two of Wands. right. All right, so you have the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is your person's energy. So they're no longer wanting to be guarded. They're no longer wanting to hold back. They're no longer wanting to pretend. They did a lot of that in the past. And finally, whatever you guys talked about or did, or whatever they watched you on social media that triggered them to come forward to you, they're done with being inauthentic. I just heard they want to tell you everything. They want to tell you why, what happened, what they really feel, what they want to do. And I feel like they, like I told you before in the beginning of this read, they knew from the moment they met you that you were special. They could tell right away from the passion, the way they felt intimately, emotionally with you. But this is them here with this Knight of Sword, just fighting their feelings, fighting with their inner self. They were just like, oh, no, I'm not feeling that. I'm not falling in love right now. I need to focus on my career. I need to focus on my school. I need to focus on my family issues, divorce of a parent, or whatever issue they were dealing with. They were just so focused on that, and they kept fighting you off with the sword. Fighting you off. Every time you tried to get close to them, they'd sneak away with the Seven of Wands. They were deceptive, they lie, manipulate. They promise you the world. They would disappear the next day or ghost because they got too scared. Like, it was just the same crap. And I really get with the Seven of Wands that they would sneak away. So I'm really getting the sneaking away. So I feel like they promise you, they'd make plans with you, they'd talk to you, everything was going well, and then they're just creeping off. Like, they disappear. They just ghost. I just heard, like, that's such a frustrating energy. Like, I'm getting frustrated just listening to it because that's so annoying and so wrong for, like, if your person's watching, if a cross watcher's watching, like, it's so wrong to just love bomb people, promise them the world, and then disappear. Like, that is so frustrating. I really feel for you, Leo, for having to deal with this person. And now here they are. They did all their trickery and BS, and now they're there with all their spilled cups, their tears, their emotions. All their life is falling apart. Everything's falling over, crashing down, and they're looking back at the past, and they're just missing you and feeling bad and feeling like, why did I do this? Why did I do this? What have I done? I made such stupid choices. My life's a mess, literally. There's water and wine all around them. Like, that's going to leave a stain, I just heard. So they're permanently stained and damaged from this now. They actually thought were winning and hurting you, but they actually hurt themselves when they hurt you. Because a lot of you are twin flame, like, you're connected in that way. So when they try to hurt you, it just hurts them. And here they are looking back, staring. They have 3 wands here. They've chosen one. They've made a decision. They know for sure now what they need to do. And then this Hierophant card beside it. So I feel like what they need to do is come for a commitment with you. Like, they want to be in a relationship with you. They want to propose to you. I just saw, like, rose petals all over the floor. So I don't know if someone's going to do that as, like, a surprise or a date or, like, Valentine's Day or something. But they want a higher level of commitment with you. And they're really hoping that you'll be patient with them with this Temperance card. Like, they really want to make things work with you. They don't want you to be angry with them. They just want to go slow. They want you to be patient. They don't have a lot of experience with what they're doing, I heard. So they might be younger than you, or just someone that never really had a relationship or never really settled down before. So they just need to go really slow, and you have a lot of patience with them. And you're here in your own reading with the Strength card, Leo. And with this, I just feel like you're really strong. You're really regal right now. You're really calm. Like, you're not easily stirred by anything. You're in a really good place. So you can just look at things from a full perspective, not like an emotional or heated perspective anymore, because so much time has passed. And I'm really noticing this figure 8 on the card here. So the infinity symbol, so as in like you guys are meant to be together forever. You're wanting to manifest something here with your person. And I think that if you both want this and you both have like good communication and are open with your feelings and you're patient and strong, you could make it work, but it's totally up to you if you want to make it work or not. Does this person want Leo to know, Spirit? What does this person want Leo to know? What does this person want Leo to know, Spirit? Oh my gosh. What does this person want Leo to know, Spirit? What does this person want Leo to know? Thank you for the messages. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Okay. Under the deck, we both know I'm not the one for you. So again, this is a very, for me, that card is really coming off as someone with really low self-esteem. Like someone with such low self-esteem that they never think that the type of person that either was abused or has some sort of childhood issues or that make them extremely self-conscious and low self-esteem. Like they don't ever think they were good enough for you. They thought you were on a different level than them. They didn't think that you ever loved them, but you did. And you told them so many times and you showed them your feelings more than they showed you. So it's just really frustrating that they have this energy like, we both know I'm not the one for you. Like they're not good enough. And it's like you were out in love with them at one point and they know that. I wonder if you're happy without me. Here again, this self-sabotaging kind of self-doubt thoughts about, oh, she's probably just he or she's just happy without me because they're too good for me. You came closer than anyone. I know it was a distraction from your pain. Another one of those comments. So like, oh, you didn't care about me. I was just a distraction for something for you. We will be together again. I look for you everywhere. Wow. So lots of messages here from Spirit, Leo. Love and light. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and thank you for all your support, and check out your playlist for more Leo videos.